Hello, everybody. It's me, Dr. Dawn, with the Family Renewed channel. Moving forward, we will be addressing applications of the week, utilizing one of the 6 simple strategies of the ABCs of family resiliency to help you create the environment your family needs to thrive. Now, we all know that things are chaotic in our country right now. The negativity is overwhelming, and we are all struggling. The pandemic fallout didn't help with the increase in isolation, the loss of family, friends, the disconnect. Things were bad enough already with social media challenges, but this just made things even worse, and things just have exploded. So we've seen depression rise, we've seen anxiety rise, divorces are on the rise, and states have reported increase in domestic violence. So people are suffering, and we know that hurt people hurt people. And we see it every day. Even last week, another school shooting, we've seen more suicides, the bullying, everything is overwhelming. And it's because hurt people are hurting people. And then that just creates more hurt and depression and negativity. And then it just ripples. The ripple effect is overwhelming. And that's why we're seeing it just grow to exponential levels. So how do we change this? And this is what this is about. The whole ABCs of family resiliency. This is my goal, to really change this into a more positive space for us all. And if we all work together, we can move things ahead for our families, for our communities, for our country, and for our world. But this is something that we can all do, just starting with ourselves and with our families. So what I want to focus on today is how we can be intentionally positive. Now, the first step is removing the negativity out of our lives. So, what kind of music are you listening to? What TV stations or what television shows are you watching? What movies are you going to see? Is everything that you're watching and putting into your space violence and negativity and drama? If that's the case, you need to stop. You need to find a way to just get it out of your space. So, if you can start there by just trying to remove some of the negativity. If the people around you are always negative and feeding you with negative energy, you need to figure out a way to slow that down. If there are people that are important to you, teach them about what we're talking about. Spread this positivity. Help them get into a more positive space. So, how do we get people into a more positive space? Well, in one of my strategies, I talk about a positivity journal. So, here's an example of the positivity journal that I sell on my website. You don't have to buy this one. You can find one. You can use a journal that you already have at home. You can use notebook paper. It's up to you. But somewhere you can keep track of your thoughts. Now, 3 things that you're going to include in your positivity journal. First, one thing I like about myself is. Second, one thing good that happened this past week was. And third, one thing I'm thankful for would be. Now, 3 simple things every Sunday. Being intentionally positive will help you get into a more positive space. We have a tendency to focus on the negative. This keeps us in a positive space, and it starts our week off in a good way. And the second way that it helps is when these negative things come into your space, it'll give you a place where you can go back and reread and remind yourself of the positive things in your life and in your space. So again, 2 things I want you to do this next week. 1, remove the negativity, help make it positive. And 2, get your positivity journals and follow this. I have a challenge for you. This is the Positivity Journal Challenge. For the month of April, if you are able to send me your 3 positivity prompts at least 5 days a week for the month of April, I will send you a positivity journal like this, and I will put you in the raffle for a free t-shirt. And here's an example of one of our t-shirts. They come in different colors. You can check them out on my website. But again, here is one of the t-shirts. This is a long sleeve. They also come in short sleeve. I'm thriving, not just surviving. Things that just help you stay in a positive space. So remember, get rid of the negativity and your positivity journal. One thing I like about myself is, one thing good that happened this past week was, and one thing I'm grateful for would be. Thank you, and I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week. This is Dr. Dawn. Bye.